no blue screen.
Hey, dude, I'm sad.
Welcome to Random Insanity Live, episode 2-36. The random shit podcast that does not take themselves seriously, talks about video games, anime, and other nerdy stuff. Here we have on the lovely July 2nd night, I can hear myself. Friday, July 2nd, 2010, we have...
Not me.
Me, Gold Anthro, also known as Gold Banjo. We have Robicon, also known as Eric. Jaded. We have J Rockstar.
Hi.
And as a special host later on, Akuda.
No, he's not a host. He's a returning. He's like a. We have a person that used to be on the show, and he's taking a visit after not calling me for a year or more. Does that sound? That sounds accurate. So we'll see what happens with him. He drops in and out. I wouldn't count anything on him.
I'll let this show run fast because I want to turn my air conditioner back on.
Turn your air conditioner back on. My air conditioner's on. What's that?
Dude, the springs are effed up.
Do you hear that?
No, I
Oh,
don't.
now I hear
Anthro's
it.
air conditioner.
Wait.
What's this? It's a reason this knob, Eric. Turn it on low. So it's not like...
Can't.
It's more like... Really?
Be right back.
Alright. So yeah, you can see us live. This is a
Richie, just go and look for it. How about that?
Richie said what?
Oh, Richie can't find his highlight of when somebody's mom came on the show.
It's okay. We don't need that. It's all good. Unless he's requesting it. But
No, he wanted to know where he could find it, so I think for his own personal use.
It's in the... I don't know. Yeah, I used to have it on our YouTube, but our YouTube got suspended for no good reason. So, you know, that was the only clip that was on it, and then it got suspended, and I haven't had the time to set up a new one. So all it's on JTV. Sorry if you can't find it, man. I'll look for it later on. I'll give you the link. Try to find it. It's out there somewhere. Hopefully. So you can see us live on video, at least me, J Rockstar, and Robicon, and maybe that Akuda guy will pop in. He did upgrade his Skype for compatibility reasons. And Jaded's video is also there. I just wasn't thinking of it because he's actually the one casting this on his stream, even though it's my podcast and Eric's podcast and his. He cast it on his stream because my computer sucks. Yeah. And thanks, props to him for that. Oh yeah, follow us on twitter.com/RIlive. Here, all set here. I actually sent out the tweet today. Okay, what J Rockstar? I handled the intro. We're done with the intro.
Well, I could host the GTV stream the GTV stuff on my stream if you guys want.
No, that's okay. We have an established group of people here. Young, old people. So I think that everything's going good. How's it going, guys? You can chat live at justin.tv/jaded as well as watch our stream. You can also call in and add to the randomness at any time at GoldBanjo14 on Skype. Okay. I don't know what that...
Oh, the pasta thing? That's my cell phone.
Is that like a soundboard or something?
What?
Is that like a soundboard?
No, the pasta thing? That's my cell phone. That's when I have a text.
Didn't it like, doesn't, oh, it used to go, it used to...
Do a barrel roll.
Yeah, it used to barrel roll.
Do you want me to put the barrel roll back?
It doesn't matter, it's your phone, not mine.
Well, I'll turn the barrel roll back on just because it annoys the hell out of my mother.
Whatever.
Messages, text message.
Everybody, like, J Rockstar's number is...
Don't. Hey.
I'm not gonna. I have respect for people's privacy.
I can do that to you too if I must.
I know. I don't. I have respect for people's, like, you know, personal information. I'm not really gonna do that. Unlike one co-host around here that fucking gave away my info. Not names, not you. Anyway, luckily that didn't hit the podcast feed. Just trying to check my phone here.
Okay,
I guess we should start by how people's weeks were. So feel free for anybody, you can jump in.
I'm back.
Oh god. My week sucked. So I tried
Okay, your mic.
Call dropped. Call dropped.
Your mic cut out.
Mine?
Oh, she dropped from the call.
Yeah.
We're still connected to. Okay, I gotta remember to look up the HDTV. Yeah. Okay, we're still connected to everybody else. So she dropped out. Is she on? Is she offline?
Don't know. I don't. Too lazy to check.
I don't like having this JTV video up here. I should keep the web pages up on the HDTV and the video on my screen because I can't keep remembering to look up and see people. All right. Where?
All right, I'll be right back.
Yeah, she's gone. All right, she's gone. So Eric, I guess that means Robocon. I guess that means that you're going ahead and stuff. And there's no point to me text messaging her now and spamming her cell phone sound because she's not here anymore. So how's your week?
So, mine, I've been busy doing yard work all week, so I haven't been doing much gaming.
I got a sample of that shit on Monday.
Why would you have? Oh, right.
When I had to fucking come over in exchange for you staying over for a third day.
That was Sunday night. Sunday, but
That
yeah.
was Monday. Wait.
No, because Monday I left.
Yeah, Monday you left. Well,
This has been a long week for
it
me.
has been a long week, and I was like, "Oh, it's a quick week," to my family, and they're like, "No, it isn't. It's been a long week." And I'm like,
By the way, you're coming over on Sunday. Don't
For me,
forget.
it was uneventful. That's why it was so. I don't know. There's a difference between uneventful. I mean, it was a slow week, but it was uneventful, so it doesn't feel like I did a lot. But I'm gonna be doing more stuff next week, and then I'll be complaining about that.
Well, don't forget you're coming over to my place on Sunday for the 4th of July party.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Sunday. For a second, I thought I keep thinking it is going to be on Saturday. That's the 3rd.
By the way, it's an open house, so you can pretty much come over like at 1:30 or whatever, 12:30, whatever.
Yeah, I know. I am in the chat now, guys. By the way, I can see what's going on.
I'm not because my CPU is getting murdered enough as it is right now.
Invite your friends with JustinTV/invite friends. I don't know. Twitter. No, I already did that. Your CPU is getting murdered, but you have how many tabs open? Did you know that Google Chrome, as well as any other browser that's tabbed, they make different separate processes, or at least for Google Chrome, they'll have like separate processes for. Like when you have multiple tabs open, Robocon, here's how it goes. It takes up memory no matter what, but you have to use memory up somehow. So with most browsers, you will use up memory. It'll add memory to the process until it probably crashes if you don't have a good computer, because it's so many tabs. But what Google Chrome does is it makes a new process for every
Yeah, I saw that.
tab. So
By the way, I have like 35
so
tabs open right now.
if something happens with a certain
Have you
section
actually
of the program,
counted them?
it,
Like, have you actually counted them and gone 1, 2, 3, 4?
It's like, yeah, it's like Chrome.executable, Chrome.executable, Chrome.executable. It'd be nice if they named them like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like,
Yeah, I have like 30 plus tabs open right now.
or the first letter of whatever the tab is. Like if it was, like if I was in the room right now, if that made it Chrome T, and then like if it was like root.com, it would be like Chrome W. That would be kind of weird though, because you'd have to keep changing the name of the process on the fly, and that wouldn't really work well. But something, I don't know. It's just Chrome. I can't tell which one's which. Some kind of reference number, and then if they had like a function where you could pop up the number on the actual tabs themselves, like a little pop-up toggle button. And I need to work for like a web browser company. I have so many good ideas. Like, I know, it's like I complain about the littlest things, but that's okay because that's what we're about on this show.
And the funny part is my computer's failing even though I'm using Pale Moon right now.
Yeah, but Pale Moon's only a 25% increase. Pale Moon, everybody that has Windows computers that's running Firefox should switch to Pale Moon because it's a 25% faster, optimized version of Firefox for Windows. And it's compatible with all the extensions and themes of Firefox.
Yeah, I found my avatar glasses.
But it seems to crash less on PCs that are
Oh my god.
like mine.
You're gonna put them on, aren't you, Jaded?
Of course.
Wait, are you talking about what kind of glasses now, Jaden?
My avatar glasses.
Oh shit! Fuck, dude, you shouldn't have stole that shit. You're gonna get in trouble. There's a difference between the Avatar glasses and the wait. Let me see which glasses they are. Let me see what glasses they are. Like, look at the camera.
There.
Are they dude? If you took the actual expensive, put it up at the camera. If you took the actual expensive ones, then you're gonna get like. I'm surprised you haven't gotten tracked down. Now, are
Why
those
would you
the
get
real
tracked
D
down for a
glasses?
pair of glasses?
Wait. Is it real D?
Yeah.
That's why you were allowed to take them out. All right, because I had like they were giving out for my theater when when I went to Avatar, they were giving away the letting you have
There.
not giving away they let you have those ones, you know, those ones that are kind of come with the 3D
There,
televisions.
there. You said that. You said look at the camera, so I am looking at the camera. And I also have a light. I also have a light. Like showing. Like a flashlight.
Okay. So there's two different kinds of 3D glasses here. There's like the real D 3D, and then there's the ones that they use in the theater that are really expensive. I got the ones that were really expensive. The ones that they're planning on including with the 3D televisions, those Sony ones.
Mm-hmm.
By coincidence, I have the same line of TV, except mine's non-3D. The new TV I got. But they're the same. I think they're the same brand as these. These are the real D glasses. Technically, the other ones are real D glasses too, but these are the cheap ones. These are the ones that they tell you to recycle. I have them now because I went to go see Toy Story 3 earlier this week. So
How did you enjoy that movie? You never got around to telling me.
So now, Jaded, you're not the only one that can be shady.
They're my Richie Manic glasses.
Okay, so I think Jaded, that's why you didn't get. That's why when we were talking about Avatar, you didn't have the recyclable glass. Wait, you had the recyclable glasses.
Yeah.
I used the non-recyclable, like probably $100 ones. Richie Manic has the real glasses again now. No. Okay, I thought that you were just using real D, Jaded, because you were too lazy to buy sunglasses. I didn't know that Richie actually was using real D for a while.
He was like for a while. At least that's what Jen said.
So,
At least that's what Jen said. So. Oh.
okay. It's interesting because if you tilt your head with these, Jaded, and you look at your monitor, if you tilt your head, it changes the tint of your monitor.
Oh,
you ever tried doing that?
Yes. Oh yes. Thank you for clarifying. Thank you for clarifying, Richie. Richie says I have real glasses again. No more real D. I just read
that 10 seconds ago. He said he used real D when his sunglasses broke. Okay, that makes sense. Why don't you just tape the sunglasses together? I don't know. Whatever. I'm just joking, but trying to think. I got totally off track. But yeah, basically, we were on.
No, actually, I don't, Richie.
That's what it is, though. I mean, I thought you were stealing like $100. I'm like, why would they let you do that? They said there's a tracker in them. And you're like, no, go ahead, and you should have grabbed them. Well, I'm glad I didn't listen to you. But I went to see Toy Story 3, and I got the same glasses now. So...
Are we going to be getting into the news anytime soon? Because I want to clear out some of these tabs.
They said don't use them as sunglasses, though.
No,
but I don't think they were, including Martini Gaming and Redmond Sandy Live. They were like thinking about, I'm gonna go out.
You know what the funny thing is that I'm better at Rock Band with those glasses on.
These are just like they do nothing. These are just like decorative glasses.
They do nothing until they have real D on regular TVs.
And guess what? My line of TVs, like I said, there is I have a Sony Bravia 32-inch that I got a few weeks ago as the graduation present. I found out that's the same line of TVs that's going to have the 3D shit. Like, this doesn't work on anything except, like, Sony, those new TVs that are coming out, and theater screens.
I think what they need
They're not,
is...
like... I tried it. I tried putting it on YouTube. I tried putting YouTube on the HDTV. It didn't work. So all they are... They're not even real sunglasses. They're just to look like Richie Manic.